We're taking a nice little trek over to the first tee and a good visual of what the players will face. You can see how players are asked to hit certain shots. As the crow flies, a relatively straight hole, but due to the bunkering, you want to hit a little baby fade off here. 275 yards to carry kind of that corner of the right bunker, just to give you some reference to where that landing area will be. And 345 through at the bunker. It's tied for the second most difficult to hit that fairway last year, just over 50% hitting this fairway. And then you get up to the green and you can see kind of an oblong shaped green there as well with a roll off the back edge.
Relatively gentle handshake to start?
No.
I hate it.
It's right. None of you is right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing gentle about this property.
I hated number one. That is and 10 for that matter. Both those starts on the back and the front nine. I didn't like either of them. As we go to the second, this is obviously a scoring opportunity, a par 5, 555 yards. You can see the stats right there. Game of opposites. I talked about it yesterday. You got to bend it right to left off the tee there. A lot of guys will go with 3-wood, and then you kind of it accepts a really nice fade. The miss here is left, I think, to a certain extent, short left to middle left of the green. You really don't want to get past the middle, especially to a back left hole location. The chip does get a little difficult. Those two little pot bunkers on the left, kind of want to try to avoid those. You can see a guy working down there in that pot on the right. You can find that every once in a while. But wonderful, wonderful hole. And if you find the fairway, it's definitely an eagle opportunity for guys.
Over to the first par 3 on the golf course.
Which kind of middle of the road as it relates to difficulty. It ranked 11th last year in scoring, so can be an opportunity to hit a good shot, but you can see there's only, I believe, one hole on the front nine that played under par, so not at all surprising that it played slightly over par. And for the players, 63% of the field hit this green regulation. Play that same tee box every day, and there's a tier in the middle of the screen. You can see where the player is standing on the fringe on that left corner. Starts about there and moves diagonally to the right. It's a big part of this golf hole is how this green is dissected due to this tier.
5 aces here, including by our colleague Jim Gallagher Jr.
Jimmy G.
Back in the day. Now we move over to my favorite hole on the golf course.
Same.
Number 4. You too, Ryan Lavender.
I love it. It is so much trickier than it appears. It looks short on the yardage, but I mean, if you miss left, which I did a couple weeks ago at Media Day, absolute death.
What's your average score here? About 6?
For me?
Yeah.
6.5. Yeah.
I love the 4th.
So depending on the wind, you could go with as much as a driver. I've seen guys poke driver down there to the bend, or when you get a north wind, downwind, you're going to see irons off this tee just to find it. You get left in this fairway. Angles matter here at the 4th hole, even though it's only 387 yards. You get in that left rough, forget about it. We saw Smiley do a great job last night on the Late Show, showing the troubles that you can find. Find that fairway, it turns into a scoring hole, especially on that left side. You get a little more green if you're down that right side to work with a wedge in your hand. It's a birdie hole if you hit the fairway. If you hit the rough, if you hit it in the rough or that right bunker, you can make double really quick. And by the way, 3 starts the toughest stretch of this golf course, in my humble opinion, Paige. 3 through 8, you really have to buckle down, and 5 is no different.
This is a bear. Long par 4 for the players, and it's a little uphill on this tee ball and then a little downhill towards the green. You get a good look here at what the players will face as they look down the fairway. And you can see the scoring. Again, it was the 4th most difficult hole last year. Only 45 birdies. And look at that, 19 double bogeys or more. Now, the difficulty here is actually not as much the right rough, right bunker as it is the left rough. From the left rough last year, only 30% of the field was able to hit that green in regulation. So trouble on both sides. You really just have to step up and hit a good drive. That feels like it might be the theme of this golf course as well, keeping it in play, especially with the way that the rough has been grown up this year, longer than most.
Such a great point. Hitting the fairway this week maybe as important as it's ever been.
Players told me left of 5 is extremely difficult just to get a club on it to advance it even close to the green.
Always has been. The 6th hole, over the years, it's played over par, it's played under par. It's kind of a pick-em depending on the wind and the weather and so on and so forth. Yet last year it played over par. It was actually the 5th hardest hole on the golf course. Bringing that tree, which we didn't see, but bringing that tree that bends over. I saw Ben Griffin put something on social media where he hit a big cut, started over the lake to just avoid that tree. Otherwise, you got to drop it on the deck and kind of hit a stinger out there. That left bunker, you can see those palm trees in the way there. If you hit in that left bunker, you got to bend it around them. And you see that one leaning palm tree on the right there, when they put a front right hole location here and you're on the right side of the fairway, that sucker's in play. I have seen guys hit it, and guys will probably hit it again. This is actually a tricky hole unless you put it in the left center of this fairway. Then you have access to all the flags, but you still got to hit a solid wedge shot to leave yourself a birdie opportunity.
I'm feeling like a little stressed out from Sahali, where you had trees overhanging fairways, and we're getting the same feel at parts of this golf course as well. The 7th hole now. Again, middle of the road as it relates to scoring opportunity for the players last year. And it narrows there right around 348, so still got a pretty decent width at the beginning of that right bunker where most of the players will have as their landing area. And because the tee was moved slightly to the right, you did have a little overhanging off of the tee as well. And you can see just how much undulation is in this green, as well as the runoffs back on the back left as well as in the front.
Yeah, Rory struggled on this hole last year. He made 2 bogeys, was 2 over on this hole for the week.
I think it's a tough visual for Rory, quite honestly, off that tee as far as he likes to draw it. And it's really kind of, to Paige's point with those overhanging trees, it's kind of screaming for a fade. You know, and then you got to start it by down the water line or almost the bunker line, and that's an unnerving shot, and yet another unnerving shot.
Speaking of unnerving.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, look at this little chute of trees. You got to come through 236 yards on the card here on the 8th hole. Plays is the toughest par 3, usually year in, year out. I mean, you find this green, there's middle of the green, middle of the green, middle of the green. Do not even look at a flag on this green, gentlemen. If the flag's in the front, they like to put it in the front center. Your number is the front edge, and you don't want to land it an ounce past the front edge. That's where you want it. I'd rather be chipping uphill than putting downhill to that flag from 20 or 30 feet behind it. That flag's on the right, middle of the green. Flag's on the back left, middle of the green. Hey, guess what? Middle of the green at 8. Take your 2-putt and get out of there.
We got a good look at 9 yesterday when Aaron walked us through all the par 5s on this golf course. We got par 5s at 9 and 11. And this one in particular, it's another judgment call of how far do you want to push it down the fairway. You push it down further on the left to give yourself shorter distance into this green. Some players can go for this. Again, scoring opportunity is there at 4.78 on the card. But if you're down the left side, you're hidden behind these trees on the corner. You can see them right here. Don't know where that green is. Yes, it's up and over those trees. The right side off of the tee opens it up certainly more for the players. It's a narrow green and only 31 paces deep, so not an accepting necessarily green for the second shot. It's more of a third shot green complex, but it certainly gives the players a lot of opportunity as they make the turn.